Good morning, guys, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 7. I'm sitting in a different part of the living room today just to switch things up. Did you see that sunrise? Wasn't that beautiful? I was FaceTiming Mariel and I just happened to see the sun. I was like, oh my God. So I could only take a picture. I couldn't take a video while I was talking to her. You guys asked if I could show that thing that I'm crocheting. This is it. It's a Janimo, I don't know what it's called. It's this creature. It needs legs, so I still have to put the legs. It has like a little, it's like a Teletubby without a body. So it just needs its little legs. And I started to do the other one. She would like one in pink as well. But Scott was like, maybe send her a picture of this one and make sure she's happy with it before you start making another one. Miss Bryn is home. We ended up watching Christmas Vacation, and we never did end up decorating the tree, so we'll do that another night. And she's going to have some studying to do this week. She has some finals that she has to do online, so I think she has one coming up, I want to say Friday. It's Friday or Saturday. So yeah, she'll be doing a lot of studying, and so will Kerrigan. But yeah, she should be up shortly and coming down for her breakfast. She gets up and gets her day going. Kerrigan, we usually don't see till after lunch. But yeah, so it's just kind of a quiet day around here. I think later I'll take you guys down to my craft room, show you what I've been up to down there, besides making a mess. I've been trying to just kind of hyper-organize everything and just tweak all my stuff. Now that the craft show is over and I had made a complete mess of my craft room, I've just been kind of tidying it up and getting ready for the new year and getting ready to do some journals and stuff in the new year. So yeah, I'll take you downstairs in a little bit. All right, I gotta do some crochet. All right.
Working while doing this whole build, that was also really difficult because I worked like 3 to 4 days.
So I sent a photo of the little blue guy. He's all done now, so I sent that to the lady, and she said it exceeded her expectations, so she loves it. I'm working on the pink one now. So I'm just doing this, and I'm watching a YouTuber. Her name is Isabel Page, and the video I'm watching is Building a Tiny House in the Mountains, start to finish, story 57. She's just a young girl, and she's building a house in the mountains. I don't know if I'd go in the mountains because I think she just said a few minutes ago she saw a cougar. I just love the concept of a tiny house and just living with less, which I'm not currently doing, but I would love to. And just this summer, seeing my sister go through her entire house and have to get rid of so much in order to move into Dad's house, which is smaller, she got rid of so much stuff, like truckloads of stuff she took to Value Village. So we were talking about Christmas gifts, and we haven't exchanged Christmas gifts in a few years now, just because it's not necessary. We don't need to do it. And we have enough. We don't need anything else. And she said, if one person gives me something for Christmas, she's like, I've just gotten rid of so much stuff. And I said, should I just take what I was going to give you and send it directly to Value Village? I just want to be more organized and have less that I have to keep track of in my head. I keep track of everything we own in this house. Like, I have a mental inventory. So part of me wants to use that app that I was telling you about, the Everspruce app, and just organize our stuff a little bit better. And as I do that, get rid of the stuff that we don't need or use, and only keep the stuff that we love, that we use, and that we have a purpose for. What I was going to do with the Everspruce app, again, I'm not sponsored, I just think it's really cool. You should check it out. There's the lady on YouTube, just type in Everspruce app and she'll explain how the app works. But I was thinking, now that I have the Christmas decorations up, taking pictures of the Christmas decorations and have all that sort of cataloged so that when I go to put the stuff away, I can assign the item to a particular bin, and I'll have all the decorations. I'll have pictures of everything already done. I'll do that at some point, but first I gotta get back to crocheting and watching my video because it's interesting. Okay, I hope she doesn't get attacked by a cougar. What is she doing in the middle of the mountains? Bryn brought treats from Muji. I love Muji. got me a pencil case. Love that. Colorful pens. How cute. This one for Daddy?
For Kerrigan.
Oh, for Kerrigan. Are these for me too?
Kerrigan, Kerrigan.
Nice, and her pencil. Cool. Nice. Why does it have a thing on the end? Do you just take that off?
Mommy.
What?
Oh, you never opened a pen?
No, I
They
usually
all have
use
that.
Bic, man.
No. Oh man.
I'm old school.
Yeah, you take the red thing off. It's like a cap.
Really?
Yes.
There was the pen.
I like that one. What are you writing? Oh, whoa.
Those are letters.
No, but
This
I
is
thought
called the alphabet.
I don't think you're just gonna
Just break out the cursive writing. So I'm having some non-bread, and later, this is good hummus.
It's not good.
This is compliments
No.
Sobeys brand hummus. This is awesome.
Like someone blindly made it.
It's yummy. Oh, it's brand new and the lid's still on it. So I'm gonna have some bread and some hummus, and then Bryn and I don't show. We'll have to show it before.
No, but it's so bad.
It's really bad. I've just been throwing stuff in here, so let's just show them. Turn around. Are you frustrated with the pantry, dear?
Yeah.
Bryn's gonna help me. We're gonna take everything out.
I know, but then in like
I'll lose interest very
I know.
quickly, so we
Yeah,
gotta
you're
move
already
fast.
eating.
I'm already losing interest. But that's what we'll do, okay?
still.
It's kind of stale.
Probably good for like
You know why? Because it was hidden in the pantry. All right, what's the plan of attack? First, put the light on. Now turn the light off and close the door and walk away. You want to deal with the floor first?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that.
But are we moving the drink somewhere?
Yes.
Like that.
I don't know where we're moving them to, but
Well,
there's...
should we go find a space in the basement?
God, this is going to be very organized, isn't it?
Why are we not going to do this half the job?
Because that's how I do things. I make a mess. I'll
And then
tear
you
it all
stop.
out,
I know.
and then I
So we're
lose
gonna do
interest.
Bit by bit, so then when you do lose interest, you can just stop.
This isn't a fun Christmas activity, Bryn. Bryn and I are down in the basement. This is my craft area. It's not too bad. I've like changed some things around, so I'll show you that at some point, but it's still kind of messy. You can't see the top of my desk. We are down here, and we're just trying to find a spot to put extra drinks, because Scott likes to stockpile drinks. So we're trying to find a spot. Bryn is just randomly pointing at stuff. What are you pointing at?
The table. Could we use the table to
For what?
Like, put it right here. Just the drinks.
That won't fit the drinks.
No, underneath and on top.
Nah.
So we're just gonna stack them right here.
We just need a better spot.
Right here.
We could put them in the cooler.
No, that's good.
Anyway, we got our stockpile over here of like paper towel and soap and Kleenex and stuff. We always have it. We just have a bit extra because of COVID. We're not crazy people and don't like run out to the stores and steal all the toilet paper. But just over the spring and summer, we were buying some supplies when we saw stuff at Costco. So, all right, let us clear a spot on the shelf and then we can start bringing stuff down from the pantry. See, I was left alone for like 3 minutes. She went to take some stuff downstairs. I just swept out the bottom. I'm gonna get my Swiffer and wipe it all down. In Bermuda, I had bought all those because we used to have ants all the time. And I don't even bother showing. I just haven't been implementing them as well as I should. We use this one for the rice and that seems to work out. But yeah, I just need some help. I'm getting in trouble.
Yeah, because I leave for 5 minutes and then she tore up the whole kitchen.
I didn't tear it all up. I just...
You have something on every counter.
Yeah. Because I think that would be a good spice drawer. Because this basket's taking up space in the pantry.
Yeah, because it's a pantry with spices. Just reorganize it all right.
That looks good so far. We're now deciding what goes in containers. And we've cleared off this shelf. So I like putting pasta in the containers. I bought a bunch of boxes of pasta the other day. They were marked down to $1. So I've just been washing these ones out. And then we're dealing with these ones. Here is the junk food shelf and extra stockpile. And then we've got stuff up here. And I used the label maker and labeled the pasta. But I put the times with them because pasta, I never know. I always have to have the times. And then we have our cereals. And then we've got a disaster up at the top. Brian is now working on the top of the pantry. Kerrigan and I have to go to the bank because someone stole her bank card. Not, huh? Stole?
You said stole.
Stolded her bank card. Not her actual bank card, but somehow got her number and ordered DoorDash. Are you sure that wasn't you?
We didn't get food on Thursday.
We just got it every other day since. And they wouldn't do it over the phone because she's not 18 yet. So we gotta go to the branch. While Kerrigan and I were out, Bryn finished the pantry. So that's up top. Oh, we have a basket of cups and aprons and containers we don't use that often. What's in the big bucket? Like other buckets. And then that's all our serving things. And we have straws. This was Mom and Dad's. And I was gonna put paintbrushes in it, but it jingles. So every time I moved on my desk, it was jingle. You don't like it there? Do you want it up top? Looks great there. All right, we can move it somewhere. Kerrigan.